shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive. Drive, drive, drive. Leaving this place.
All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Let me turn off that music, eh? All right, thanks for joining me. So tonight it's a big night for us because we get to premiere the flight, our very first flight with our drone. That's going to be kind of neat. I want to thank everybody for joining us. I had some technical difficulties getting the cameras fired up, but after that I got it all taken care of. So let's pop the chat out. Let's see who's all in here. I did see AMC stopped in to say hi before she went to bed. So we have, make sure everybody changes it over to a live chat. So Miss Sandy K, welcome. McCoy Farms, hello, and thanks for joining us. Sybil, Tommy's in here. My local troll that I like is in the house. Great to see you, Tommy. Lady T's in the house. It's showing that we've got 9 here right now. So we'll give it a little bit. I am a little bit early. I did send it out. I did tweet it out and shared it out. Hope you guys did the same. So tonight we get to premiere the first flight of the drone. And I had a lot of fun. And I think there's a lot of big possibilities with that. So that is great. Yeah, Tommy, I got a drone. I just got to learn to fly the thing. It has dummy, it has mark mode on it. It takes off by itself and it lands by itself. So, and it's got the GPS to follow me around if I can figure it out. Lady T, we're going to talk a little bit about gardening and some of the other stuff. It is getting close. Unfortunately, we are going to be getting another 5 to 6 inches of snow on Saturday. So it's right back to the same old white stuff again. But we can talk about whatever comes up in the chat. That's usually what I do during the week. And weekends we have topics that we have set up and we talk about. But right now everybody's starting their seedlings. They're doing that kind of stuff. So that's probably what we'll be talking the most about there, Lady T, and then see where the chat goes from there. But yes, please share on social media. What Yeah, they stopped him with the drone. That is awesome. Sybil Hamburger Rocks. Yeah, McCoy, we're going to get some more snow. Yes, Annie, in about 3 more minutes, we'll be saying our prayer. That's why I always like to start this with the Saturday night prayer stream banner. Power of prayer. It is strong. It is amazing, and it's a blessing for all of us. Hey, Freaky. Glad you could join us. It shows here I got about another 2 minutes before my actual start time. Dehydrated cooked hamburgers. That sounds like Frisbees. Freaky, if you want to tell the hens, if you want to post this out to the hens and let them know that we're live, that'd be awesome. True prayers work, but this is Wednesday night. Yes, it is. You're not early yet, Freaky. You get right on time. Actually, you're late because I started at 1:45. Yep, McCoy, I'm in Wisconsin. Yep. We are in the Wisconsin area. And yes, Sandy, we can pray anytime. Volume is good. Everybody can hear me. Mics are all on. Cameras are all on. All right, it's 11 o'clock, so let's get this party started. So let's say a prayer. Dear Lord, please bless this live stream tonight and help those that are in need. Thank you for the things that you've given us and for the hope of your coming. Please watch over those that are in need and that are in sickness. Please help them to get better. Lord, I pray that you watch over each and every one of us in this live stream and those that are missing and those that are in bed sleeping, and make sure that they wake up revived and fresh in the morning. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay. Yeah, we're way up north, McCoy. We're almost close to Rhinelander. They're talking and we're supposed to get 5 or 6 inches of snow, so we'll see what happens. I hope not. So I gotta see if I can get my camera here to come on. Oh, it came on. Too big. Way too big. I'll make myself tiny so you guys can see the flight. All right, so we're gonna kick this over. And this is my first flight. I had 3 flights today. Believe it or not, I had to actually, where is it? There it is. I got my certificate today. I'm actually licensed to fly a drone. That's a scary thing. So, oh, music's still on. Which one is it? Come back over here. There it is. Thanks, Sandy. Try it now. Now we shouldn't hear any music. Yeah, there we go. I keep forgetting about that. That's why I got the help. So anyway, this is going to be our first flight, and we are actually, I got 3 in today. But of course, there's rules to everything, and you have to do this and you got to do that in order to do it. But I can see a lot of potential for that. Yeah, old man, we do harvest chaga off birch trees. Yes, we do. Nope, I got a drone. I'm going to be chasing the chickens with it, though, pretty quick. I think that'd be kind of funny. They all disappeared when I took off today. The dogs were out, the chickens were all out in the backyard, and when I brought that thing out and took off, they were gone. So, but this is, I can see a lot of potential that this is going to help just on the homestead alone. And for the YouTube channel, hopefully I can go into some places that do allow it. And be able to take some pictures and learn how to fly right. So, freak you out. Can you share a like? Yeah, my Great Dane and my Pit Bull and my Shepherd, they took off running this morning. Well, you can see them there. Well, no, you can't, but one of them is sitting on the deck watching. But they are kind of neat. Yep, Tommy, you can get a totally different view of the crops and how your land is and everything else. And hopefully I'm going to be talking to the farmer this year, and I will be videotape him actually planting potatoes, and they're going to be planting green beans in that backfield behind me. So that'll be kind of neat to just watch how the tractor goes and does his little thing. I think that'll be kind of neat to do. But right now that's I got it's pretty much maxed out at 30 feet because I put the top of the head at that. It's for beginners to adjust, so it only go up 30 feet high. But it will go up to 400 feet, so I can go all the way up to just above where planes start to fly. So that's why I have to have the license, and I have to call because I'm within 5 miles of the airport. So when I fly, I have to let them know that I'm going to be in the air, I guess. Yep, I got, as what you guys are seeing is actually what I saw. What happened is I was watching this Pacific drone last year already, but it had a monitor on the, well, right here's the joystick. And what this is last year this used to be a monitor, and they wanted $560 for this drone. Well, this year is when they did the upgrade, and you take your cell phone, and now that becomes your first person view, what you're recording, and becomes your monitor all in one. So it dropped the price dramatically, and they upgraded the GPS, and that's what I was waiting for. They said they were going to do it, and I was just waiting for that to happen. So that is kind of cool. It has follow me. It has return to home. So if you lose connection with your receiver or your battery goes dead, it returns to its home position. So that's where it started from. So that would be by you. So you can't lose it. And it has GPS coordinates, so you can actually put that in the path that you want it to take. And it will actually go and follow that path. So we're going to do some trial runs with that and go through the chicken coop and the chicken yard and go through the gardens and stuff. But right now it's pretty nasty out here. I can't wait till everything greens up because everything totally changes and when the flowers and everything are out. Actually, Tommy, it wasn't too bad. I turned the brightness all the way up on my phone, and it was pretty good. But they do make shields actually for them also, so that you can cover them up. You got to have your drone tagged in 2 different places. So we have to. When I went to work today, I made the stickers for my license number to be on there. What's that, Freaky? This originally last year came with your like this will go inside somehow. I've not figured suck that back in there. But before there used to be a monitor on here the old way, and it made them a couple $100 more freaky. Now they changed it so you can attach your cell phone and use the Wi-Fi to connect your drone, and you can see everything that you're seeing right now. Is when I saw my flight today, I actually saw this as I was taping it. So, and you can hit record, or you can hit take pictures. It'll take a picture, it'll record, it'll do all that stuff. Yeah, McCoy. Yep, McCoy. I can't wait till the grass starts to green out, and now the white crap's supposed to be coming back, so we'll see. If any, right now, because I'm so close to a airport, so we'll say our airport's pretty small, but it'll tell me when I sign in. The FCC has an app that you have to sign into. So right now it's before you fly. So if you look on my phone, and there is the app right here, and it'll tell me and tell them that I'm about to go in the air. It'll tell me so it's right here. It'll actually tell me what planes are in the air, where they're at, if there's anyone around me, so stuff like that. So I'll know if there's something in the air. It says drone users, the FFA warns unauthorized drone operators that they may be subject to significant fines if they interfere with emergency response operations. So like right now there's nothing in the air. But it's kind of neat. But you'll be, in the summertime, it'll be really nice because of the different view that you get to see of the homestead with the chickens running around, the big gardens, all that stuff. So use it to herd my deer. Yeah. Or you can just sit out there and take it up and check the other fields to see where the deer's at. One of the two. Either way, it's going to be a nice. Yeah, Tommy, this is the one that I got right now. And it was a really good deal because it comes with extra sets of blades, extra guards. You get pretty much everything in the one battery. The only downfall about this drone is it has approximately a 18-minute to 20-minute flight time, and the battery takes 4 to 6 hours to recharge. So they recommend you I got extra 2 sets of batteries, so I can actually go for 45 minutes. Just land, pop a new battery in, and go. Oh. Like somebody said in here before, police officers are using them a lot now, and it's a lot safer to put a drone up to see what's going on than it is to send a person in there. So that one that I got is a 1080 right now, just because when I did this, I recorded it off my screen, but it does shoot pretty good video. Yeah, Sandy, I crashed about 3 times today already. That was just a really hard landing. Yep, Tommy, you get what you pay for. The total drone weighs 1.5 pounds, And this is the battery pack for the drone. And then here's the size of the drone. So I mean, it's pretty decent. Now you're gonna want to go outside, don't you? Yeah, Tommy Sidewinders. This is my first official drone. We've had little ones and stuff like that. So once I get better with this one, maybe I'll look at, you can upgrade them and put different cameras on them and stuff like that. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. But the big news tonight is Miss Sandy K finally got her chip. So now she'll be able to, with her camera, she'll be able to do some videos. That is so cool. I can't wait. Kind of excited. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta let the dog out. Come on, Cora. All right. I'll have to go back and get him. Freaky. Hey, Truth. Good to see you. Yeah, Freaky, we just took out the drone. I had 3 flights today after I got my license. So I've got a lot of things that I need to do with it. Yeah, this year they're actually putting, I think they'll be probably putting potatoes in front of me and they'll be putting beans in behind me. So, and I know the farmers and they said I can go pick whatever I want. So okay, Tommy, will you take care? God bless, brother, and thank you for stopping and glad I could see you again. It's been a long, long time. Guys, we're supposed to be getting a raid from R5. I talked to her tonight. She's doing a live stream now, so some of those people will be storming in here like we stormed into them. And hopefully they'll be coming there. I'm excited for Mark and myself. Lady, I need a root cellar. I got one. My basement is 8 feet deep, or actually it's 10 feet deep. And I have a root cellar right in the middle of it. It's supposed to get nice and warm again, and then it's going to go back to the nasty. And I found out today there, Sister Sandy and Sister Sybil, I've got little shoots of kale popping up. They're about that big. I haven't checked out the tomatoes or anything like that, but we're doing good. Stuff's starting to pop up. Wait, what goes? Truth, you got to go watch my one where the poltergeist throws a wagon at my dog. I caught it on videotape. It was 85 here. Yeah, thanks, Sybil. I can't wait till I start growing stuff. Moon was out there cleaning the boxes out today, I guess, and she's itching to grow stuff too. So she ain't gonna be too happy in the morning when I tell her that we're supposed to get snow. But I might keep that as a secret. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, truth go. It's in it was within the last month or so that I made that one. It's kind of interesting to watch. And the funny thing is sure thing, Sybil. I have had after that happened, I've had nothing, zero. Everything was quiet. So very strange. That's still nice, McCoy. I wish I was. Good morning, Lynn. Thank you for joining us. Glad you could get in here and come and visit. Freaky, you can sleep outside and get covered with snow. Well, actually, I could too because I got a military sleeping bag. Don't matter to me. Hey guys, let's tweet this out. Let's get some people in here. It helps you grow. It helps us grow. It's a win-win situation. So let's go and Lynn. Lynn is an official vlog. She has 1.5 subscribers. 1.5K, I'm sorry. If you love my content inside my channel, do subscribe and support my content. My content is about travel, food, cooking, online business vlog. So guys, if you are into that kind of stuff, she is one of my subscribers already. Go and check her out. I don't know, truth. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Have no idea. We were doing construction and we were cutting holes in the roof and cutting holes through the walls and through the ceilings, and we just put in our new second heat source in our chimney. Don't know if that would have done that or not. Well, if you're going to take off there, McCoy, please, thank you so much for stopping in and joining us. It's great to see you. Otherwise, just sit back and chill. You guys, if you have not checked out McCoy Farms, please do. They are sitting at 155 150, 156, and they can use all the help that they can. Let's get them and see if we can get them into get them quickly to the 1K would be great. I gotta go let my dog back in, guys. I'll be right back. All right, the Munchkins are back in the house, and everybody had a potty break. They're all happy. Night, tea lady. Take care. Look, we planted seeds 3 months ago. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, under lights. Okay. That makes sense. And then you saw the old man. Okay. Okay, take care, old man. Okay, Lynn. Well, thank you for sticking around. All right. Okay. I guess there's another one. Okay, thank you, sir. That'd be awesome. There's another channel, you guys, that I want you to, if you haven't gone and checked them out, please do. This is a friend of Sandy K's. I actually went to their first live stream today, and it was remarkable and a great guy. Sandy, if you could please put in B&O Outdoors link into the chat, that would be great. It is well worth stopping by, guys, and watching his videos. If not, just get to one of his live streams. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience, to say the least. And I gotta go into Nightbot and change that because that just kicks everybody back to my channel. It's supposed to take you to Micro Homesteaders channel. But I think everybody in here's got Micro Homesteaders anyway. We'll send this out again. Thanks, son, for giving us a big thumbs up. That is awesome. And tweet this out. See if we can get some more people in here. Ooh. Okay. It just came out. Guys, if you do not have B&O, go check him out. It is wonderful to go and see and experience. So you guys will be very happy that you chose to do that. I haven't actually been hearing from him at all, truth. So I don't know what happened, if he's just taking a break or what. Yeah, McCoy, it's one of the ways to, once you get bigger into YouTube, YouTube will ask you to have some social media links also. And because they don't send out your notifications when you do go live sometimes, it's one of the ways to, if you have tweeted out, send it out, however works. Would Parta, Patra, I don't know. Yeah, Sybil, he is. He's heavy into mushrooms. I do my own mushrooms. I really didn't like, I don't like to show the mushroom hunting and stuff like that because if somebody picks a wrong mushroom or goes and follows me, I'm just afraid someone will get something bad. So I've kind of stayed away from filming mushrooms. I pretty much picked the really easy edibles, but mushrooms are really good. You can try that, Freaky. They might just update it or change it. I don't know. So, Truth, did you get everything straightened out with Patch? Yeah, so but we got turkey tails all over around here too. Chick of the woods, morels, puffballs. We got all that stuff. I wish I would have taped it. I found a puffball that was about the size of a volleyball. Made me think about it. A mushroom this big that you can fry up. That is just good, good, good. Quarter cup. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I could tell. Not yeah, simple. Not the. That's what I'm saying. There's edible puffballs and there's poisonous puffballs. You got to know which one you're looking for. You want the one that's solid, not the one that's got a spongy inside. That's why I kind of stay away from the whole um, videoing of mushrooms because there's a perfect example right there. Yeah, truth. Yeah, I don't know. That was all new to me, so I really didn't know anything about it. Puffball mushroom. Yeah, they're awesome. You just got to make sure you get the right one. You're the only fun guy no one trusts. Come on, freaky. You know a bunch of us old guys. We're all fun. Oh, let Sandy K fall asleep on us? Yeah, mushrooms are not something you want to play around with. Can turn bad really quick. Oyster shrooms. Awesome. Oysters. Say it ain't so. Frankie, you got to pull Tanya in here. And Kitty. Yeah, McCoy, just don't eat the purple shrooms. Or the red with polka dots. Turkey shrooms, yep. They're called turkey feather. They actually have like a purple and blue colors going through the top of the mushroom. I think Chick of the Woods is my favorite. Speaking of truffles, how can you go from mushrooms to truffles? That's a jump that Superman can't make. Yeah, we don't eat the shrooms coming out of cow patties. Mim's Garden, great to see you. Well, thank you so much, ma'am, and we appreciate it, and God bless you. And thanks for joining us, and thank you so much for the Amish paste. Get ready, she says. Must be a raid coming, guys. You ready? Get your guns out. Yeah, I just saw there was some kale that was popping up in there, so that is a great sign, and I'm waiting for the rest of them, and I can't wait to get outside and start planting. I was going to start planting my onions this week, and then Old Man Winter's trying to rear his head again, so it doesn't look like I'll be doing that. It's going to be snowing again. What am I supposed to get ready for, Sandy? Cat mushrooms. Yeah, I hope they're wrong, but that's what they've been saying on the radio here all day long. Is there's snow for Saturday, so I hope they're wrong. It's not fair, Anna. I've not heard that, Truth. Radier sponges. Go. I can't wait till we get down south. I was actually rocking and rolling all the way into November, and my tomatoes last year did awesome. Well, if I can't go outside and play this weekend, it means I just got to play in the house. Yeah, we had tomatoes galore until almost November, and then it just shut right out. That frost got in there just too much and just killed them all. So, Sandy, what are we supposed to get ready for? Like a triage team. Yeah. Bryn Kitty. Oh, there's our fire raid. Thank you, R5. She did it. Everybody go and check the raiders out. Help grow your channel. My Family Garden. My Family Garden. I've been subscribed to you for a long time. That's cool. Thanks, guys, for coming by and raiding us. R5, there she is. I knew she'd jump in here. That's what I'm talking about. Get some new blood in here. Look at all them. That is awesome. You're amazing, R5. Just like I said, guys, B&O did that today. This is how Simply Shannon's here. Smash that like button, you betcha. This is how that you get your channel to grow, is when you have people come in here and just jump in. That is where it is at. So we got Soul Food. We got R5, Simply Shannon, My Family Garden, Crap My Dad Makes, John, The Hustler. Thank you so much, R5, for sharing us out. We will get back up in there, and it's like I was talking about before. Michelle. Wow, look at them all. That is so cool. Guys, please check out these channels from that are part of my channel, and those that just came in on the raid, please check out the channels that are in here. Help each other grow. That is the key. You have a bunch of very, very true subscribers in here that will stick around and will not leave and will participate in watching your videos and be a part of your live stream. So there's a great value in this live stream right now. So please check each other out. Go spend some time on their channel, watch their video. Please watch it for at least 3 minutes so YouTube don't bounce you out. Please share, like, and subscribe. That's right, McGoy, loads of people. That's the key. There's a lot of people in here, lots of fun. So go and check them out. And I will be going through this in the morning, and I will be hitting you guys up and watching your videos that came over here from R5's raid, because I want to make sure that it's done right. That is the most important thing to do. Yvonne Vex, the fam, I'm doing great. Glad you could come in here. You know, hit that channel, hit that subscribe, click the bell, watch a video. You know, there's a bunch of new people in here, a bunch of channels that need a lot of help, so let's help them out, guys. Why do you say it, Sandy? We're not. This is how we grow. Let's go. We got 17 in the house with the R5 raid. Yep, make sure you guys, if you leave genuine comments, watch at least a 3-minute video, so don't pick a 15-minute video and only watch 2 minutes of it. You know, see if you can find a 5-minute video amongst everybody in here and watch that. And please leave them a comment. Yeah, Anna R5 is awesome. She's always helping everybody's channel grow, including herself, so she's a good one to be watching. Yeah, Freaky, you're genuinely silly. It's easier for me. Some of you guys, I can just actually grab a hold and throw you on another monitor. So today was our first flight with the drone. We're going to be getting another arsenal to the Homestead channel. We have the drone now, so that's what I'm showing behind me. That was our first flight, which is really neat. Andrew's Fisherman, thank you so much for coming here, guys. And if I missed somebody, I apologize. I'm going through the chat, is trying to pick you guys up here. Like I said, I will go through this in the morning, and it was right around 11:30, quarter to 12 there that the raid come through, and I will jump in there and check out your guys' channel and watch a video and hit the button. Please, guys, if you do like what you see on the homestead, check us out. And if you like what you see, subscribe. We do a lot of homesteading, wild edibles. We do a lot of with prepping and how to sustainable living. So it's a really good channel with a lot of information. We have a lot of different chats coming up. So our live streams on the weekends, it talks about, we have certain topics that we talk about. Obviously right now everybody's looking into gardening and planting the seeds and doing that kind of stuff. So that's the main topic right now. But after that, it's politics come in a little bit, not too much. Once in a while when Merle, my partner, gets a wild hair up his rear, that's when politics come in. Otherwise, not too bad. On a machete, I would try to stick with softwood because the machetes are really thin and they do bend. I've got one back there. I have a Gerber that Gerber sent me to try out when I was doing my bushcraft channel, and that thing is all tweaked up. Yeah, truth. Harbor Freight's not a good one. If you guys are looking for a good machete, SOG makes an awesome machete. And that thing will actually cut down a tree. Sandy, keep the chat rolling. I'll be back. So those that are looking, if you guys are looking for a good machete, here's one. SOG makes a very good machete. And truth freeze, it's not from Harbor Freight, so it won't bend. This thing is an animal. This is actually a jungle machete. So, truth, if you're looking for a nice one, here you go. Very nice, balanced. It's got the serrated so you can cut stuff with. Knife stays really sharp. It's actually a thick. It's got an eighth. The knife on the top on the heel is an 1/8 inch, so it's a really nice knife. Let's get her done. Happy with Peru. Thank you so much for joining us. Here I am throwing knives around. It looks like a boomerang. Yeah, it's I went through 2 Gerbers and another couple machetes before I got that one, and I've not been able to destroy that one, and I like my knives, so I've got a lot of them. Come on, let's grow, let's grow. I don't say that right like you guys do. I'm not used to that. I want to thank everybody for coming over from the Raiders. Thank you guys so much for following R5 over here and helping us out. That is so cool. Please check out all channels that are in here, guys. That it will help each other out. Let's leave some decent comments. Andrew's Fisherman. That's kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of more of a jungle machete. But up here in the Northwoods, it does wonders. Yeah, truth, you'll have no problem cutting a tree down with this one. Most of my knives are K-bar, are SOGs, are Kershaws. That's pretty much what I own. And I have a bunch of Moras, but Moras are more a petite knife. They're more for the finer things. They're great for carving and stuff like that. Make great neck knives, but if you want a good sturdy Bowie knife or a bulldog knife, the K-bar is going to be the one to go through. Yep, like Sandy says, guys, if you want to grow, help others grow, go and check them out. Go watch their channel. Go watch a video. You see something that you like, there's a lot of people in here now. We can do it. John said they just said keep it, so I did. Oh, there it is. Check on the John, is that a wishbone knife, or is it a drop point, or which kind of knife? It's a Bowie knife, but which point does it have? Because that can kind of tell you what kind of knife it is. Thank you so much, Anna. Take care. God bless. Thank you for joining the chat for as long as you could. And thank you so much for sending us seeds. I will get you back. I promise. I'm good at getting people back. So is a tang, John, is a tang a 1/4 inch, or is it an 1/8 inch, or? Take care, Anna. Thank you so much, R5, for coming in and bringing the Raiders with you. I appreciate it so much. It's such a great thing. Great channel. Check out, guys, R5 Adventures. If you don't have her, please go do and check her out. It's well worth it. Hey, Mr. O'Brien. Glad you could join us. K-bar, yep, truth. That is the knife that the military issued to me when I was in the service, and it is still the same ones that I use right now. I have the bulldozer and I have the Bowie. And I have the actually I got 3 K-bars. Freaky forgot to hit the live chat. I use my K-bars for everything. That's cool, Andrew. I never messed around with a boomerang. Well, that's a pretty good thickness. The drop, I'll go see. I'll show you the difference between what a drop point. talking about knives. So this is actually my bushcraft knife. This is the one that goes out in the woods. That's why it looks beat up the way it does. This is a point. This is a K-bar, and this is a dozer. And this thing I've actually stabbed in the side of a tree and climbed up the tree with. It is just, if you look at how big that tine is, it's just huge. This is my BK16. This is actually from K-bar. Actually see the difference in the way the knife is set up. These are razor sharp. These are more of a skinny knife or a UZ knife. They're not going to be as strong, but he does have a nice 200 thou tine in the back, and these are really good. Make good boot knives. And then of course the big Bowie knife. This thing you can cut down a tree with. And these are all K-bars. This thing is just massive, but it's been used and abused too. Had them for a long time. These two are pretty much the same as far as the point. This has a drop point, and this is just a regular one. Nice balanced knives. K-bar makes an awesome knives. So if you're looking and getting yourself some good knives, go check out K-bar. Coffee Music, glad you could join us. You said one thing I like, that's coffee. I love my coffee. Alright. And like I said, you guys, please go check out these channels that are in here. They came over from the raid to help you guys grow and everybody grow. I will be going back this morning, guys, from the raid in the morning here when I get up. And I will be going to check out your guys' channel and actually leave a legitimate comment and do that kind of stuff. So, but thank you so much. Yeah, I had coffee, keep a knife in my boot. Yep, I always got a knife. Actually, a lot of the stuff that, like this one was sent to me to try out. This is Kershaw's tactical knife, and it's in my pocket all the time. I use this thing for everything. Keeps a really good edge, and I'm a machinist, so I'm always using a knife, and this thing is with me 100%. It is a tactical knife. When it comes razor sharp. It's got forward assist, which is pretty quick, and I use this. Got a nice little belt loop, that belt clip. I use this thing for everything. All right, let's go back into the chat, Andrew. Yeah, I got a mate. I wish I listened 3% of the time when I was telling myself, let's grow from Sandy K. Freaky, oh no, what does it mean? My best not to get caught up truth. Coffee shop, I got the same kit. Andrew, you have answered yourself. Truth, freeze. How can you have a proper argument? The problem I have was arguing with myself. I always lose. I have that same problem, Andrew. Stefan. Don't need that. You want to come in here and you want to talk that there, buddy? Not gonna happen. Yeah, Freaky, I'm guessing that was spam. He's timed out. Truth must have been on a trigger on that one. Jewish redneck, hey, look at that. Good you could come in there. Great to see you. There's another one that's usually quick on the trigger. Sandy, you must be getting tired. You're slow on that one. Truth got that one before you did. uh. Oh. All right, guys, there's a lot of new people in here. Go and check them out. Help your channel grow. And get true subscribers that will stick with you. That's the key to all of this. Is we can get us up to where and help you guys get to where you need to be and get over that 1,000 mark. Hey, there he is, the man who refused to die. Patch, it's great to see you. Hey, Patch, they actually gave me your actual small aerial unmanned drone license today. That's what's behind us. Is it was our we got 3 flights out today. Great to see you too, man. Patch, awesome. We got 3 flights out today, which was really good. My first 3 flights only crashed twice out of 3. That's all right. Yeah, truth. Like I said, you know, I've got a pocket knife on me 24/7. So if I ever got checked, my knife is there. If I go to the airport, I lose my good knife. I wouldn't. I'd walk out. Like my knives are part of me. That's just like, you know, back in the day. Any one of us that are preppers at EDC, that's part of it. You know, a knife is a must. All right, guys, we got. What? Oh, my goat question is being neglected, partially rolling. How many raised goats for meat and for what else besides milk? I don't have any goats, bud, but you can raise them for meat and you can raise them for milk. They turn the milk into cheese, butter. Goat milk is actually used for people that have allergic reactions to regular milk. If they're lactose, or not, I don't think it's lactose intolerant. But when I was a kid growing up and a baby, I was allergic to regular milk. And until I was 5, I was on goat's milk, and then I went right to cow's milk. Yeah, Patch, the knife is the most important. It is. There's so many things you can do with a knife, it's unbelievable. But every knife has its purpose too, like the one I just put back in my pocket is a tactical knife, and it does have forward assist. It's not supposed to be used the way I use it, but it's with me every day. I don't know how much goat meat is sold for. Truth, Um, it is more of the goat that I've had. It is a stronger tasting meat than beef. I'll take elk, deer, beef over goat any day. The milk and for cheese and butter, on the other hand, that is phenomenal. Goat cheese is really good. Yeah, that's a good. That's a good point there, Pat. You can Google it and find out for your area. Country Girl Paranormal, great to see you. I don't even know gromo meat, goat or lamb. Find out what Miss Google says here. Hey, I got a question for all you guys. When you ask Google a question and you say thank you, have you ever had it say you're welcome back? You want to talk about freak a person right out. Okay, who asked that? Michelle, it is actually lamb. The gyro is a Greek dish made from meat cooked from a vertical rotisserie. Like tacos al paso, it is divided from the lamb's based. It is in Greece. It is known most often pork or chicken, while a mixture of beef and lamb is common in the U.S. Thanks, sir. Somebody, how did he get back in here? All right, he's got a. If the Sandy K, anybody of the mods in there, get him right now. The Pat, you have him toned out. See if you can block him. Yeah, John. I hear you, John. No problem. Thanks for sticking up, Sandy. I just he just got reported he's gonna get a new channel anyway, so Hey, Big, thanks for joining us. Thanks, Patch. Yeah, we tried it. This is a PG channel. Kids do watch my Homestead channels. They do come in here for ideas and stuff, so we do try to keep them as much as we possibly can to PG and as a friendly channel. We try to promote children to do homesteading and prepping and taking care of themselves, so they do come in. I have a lot of children that watch my channel, including my own. So we keep the channel to a PG as much as we possibly can. It looks like I gotta go and adjust Nightbot there, Sandy. Yeah, McCoy. I don't know. I usually don't get too many problems with trolls. It's a possibility, but hence why am I watching my language? Yeah, we have a. That's one of the cool things is we have to realize that we got to teach our next generation because like Sybil does, she does disabled people and people in wheelchairs. Our next generation is the key, and if we teach them to sit on the couch and play video games, or talk to their friends, or play on their devices all day, they're not learning anything. But if they come to the homesteading channel because their dad or something isn't part of bushcraft homesteading or prepping, and they pick something up, and it's something to help themselves or help their family out, that's a plus in my book right there, because that's exactly what we want to do. Is we want to be able to pass our knowledge down to the next generation, and it has been that way for a long time. So we yeah, Patch. Yeah, we keep her down to a low roar and respect others. And you gotta look at it this way: your 6-year-old daughter could come in here and watch this channel and want to learn how to plant tomatoes or how to pickle eggs because she wants to surprise her dad. That's the kind of things that I look at. And one thing with my mods is usually, they have free reign to pop the channel. I do check time and time once in a while to make sure something that didn't get missed or something like that. But for the most part, they're pretty good at it, and I trust my mods. So what they do is, and that's the only way that you can actually run a channel, because you can't do everything yourself. So I like to look at it this way. Freaky, I seen what looked like a pole. Hey, there he is. There is the bushcrafter himself. And he has got, I can't believe, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sty North, the Bushman himself. And he is way up in northern Wisconsin. This gentleman is one of my very first, and I was one of his first subscribers. He is a great man, and he has his own live stream. So go check out Sty. He's got the Sty stories, which are awesome. I love Sty stories. So Sty, the big news is that we're bringing the drone to the homestead. We had our first couple flights today. I didn't crash too bad and I didn't break anything, so it's always a plus. Freaky, you should see me on my cell phone. That's why I hate my cell phone, is because I got autocorrect. So you hit enter and you send something that you never even said. Not big, you should be fine. Usually they nothing really happens. There's just a chilling chat. Once in a while we get a rascal in here and it's perfectly fine. Yep, it's PG friendly and everybody's happy. There's a lot of new people in here, so please go and check them guys out. I'm telling you guys, you will be happy to go check out Sty's channel. That is one of those that Enlightened Skywatcher, hello and welcome. Sty is one of those that you call a true bushman. You can go plant him anywhere and he'll be singing and being happy. Some of them stories too are hilarious. Well, thank you so much, Enlightened, for stopping in, being a first time in the chat. Oh, you are at the very 9:54 now. We will go and be checking that out later on. Like I said, I will be going through and checking everybody's channel out in the morning and leaving comments the right way. Guys, Enlightened is at 9:54. See if you can bump him up. Let's see if we can get him to that 960. That'd be great. Let's see if we can't push him over to that 960 mark. And Big, I'll be checking your stuff out. I used to love to lift weights until I blew my my fourth and fifth on my lower back. Blew out my back, both my discs, my L4 and my L5. I blew out. So now I gotta take it easy. No, truth, that's not how you're supposed to land. It's actually got to own. Is that all my land, or are you asking? Is that how you're supposed to land a drone? Yeah, it's pretty much open in here. We talk a bunch of other stuff there, Michelle, and we are pretty open book. Yeah, big. I blew out my L4 and my L5, and after I did that, it was pretty much done for me. I'm a big guy anyway. I'm 6'5" and I'm 280 the way it is. So, but I used to love lifting weights. I used to feel refreshed after doing it. So now we just fight with chainsaws and logs and stuff on the homestead. That keeps me pretty much not fat, not as much as I'd like to be for when I was lifting, but a lot of thing here big you're going to learn is a lot of people use old time remedies which are going to be medicinal, and they're probably most of the time they work better than any kind of medicine that you can even get off the counter or behind the counter from a doctor. Yeah, I shrink down. I hide my size pretty well. You'll say there's no one that's going to get a hold of me at 12 o'clock at night. Hey, no problem, Sty. We do this on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then we do it Saturdays at 5 p.m. Central Time. Them are our live streams, and on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, it's usually I start around 11. We had a bunch of raiders come in here with a bunch of new people, so that helps out too. Sybil, what are you doing on a ladder? Don't hurt yourself. You do that in lighten. Don't be afraid to check everybody out. You know, the cool thing too is most of the people that are still in here are going to be true subscribers, and they're going to stick around for and watch. You know, most of the people that came in and left, they with the raid. Hope everybody was able to pick some people up, and that was wonderful from R5. I'm glad that she was able to do that. I think Sandy K had her little hooks into that one. Yeah, McCoy, I've had punctured lungs. I've broken my back. I've broken my leg. I've got so many things that I broke already. It ain't even funny. I was actually filleting deer. They're frozen deer when I was a kid, and I stuck a fillet knife through my hand right here in the bottom, and it stuck out the top. And it's kind of funny because the guy that I was working with said, "Hey, where did you get blood from? These are all frozen." I took off my glove and I figured it out. Yes, we've been trying to crank it up a little bit with my work schedule being off the way it was, and working as many hours. I wasn't able to live stream. So I've got a lot of content and a lot of videos that I need to get working on too to put on the channel. And then with the live streams, we're gonna kick it up a few notches. So crazy, crazy, crazy. Sybil, you're in a wheelchair too? She says, that's all right, Sandy. I wasn't supposed to be able to walk, but God took hold of me and did everything I wanted to. That is awesome. Yes, God is great. Well, McCoy, I could tell you an easy way to get rid of pain. I won't tell you how to do it, but I'll tell you the plant, and that is wild lettuce. Wild lettuce was used as it's just as strong as an opium, and it was used in way back when the Chinese medicine and stuff like that. But there's a special cooking process to that, and it is I should say, you don't get addicted to it. Yes, I. Now that you're retired, I see you got a new mic. That's cool. This is the first time that you've been in one of my live streams, hasn't it? Seen the setup? Yep. Wild lettuce is good as morphine. Yep. It's actually better than morphine. It actually, if it's done right, it's a really good way to kill all pain. You can use the willow bark as like an aspirin, which your aspirin will chew through your stomach and give you things you don't want. Willow bark is another good one for those that need to take aspirin a day. But wild lettuce is a really good one. Well, McCoy, the one of those things, if you're looking for the pre-old lady stuff right now, go check out raspberry leaf. It has wonderful things. Morning glory seeds. I never heard of that. I'll check into that one. You admit you lurk my streams. That's cool. I do lurking too, a lot of times. Yeah, wild lettuce is a hard one to find, truth. But when you do find it, it's I think there was a on WebMD last year. They had a video about wild lettuce and how to cook it down and how to use it. Um, but all that stuff came from the Indians way, 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 way back when. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Sybil. I'm glad you're back up on your 2 feet. Yeah, McCoy, the raspberry leaf will help you out tremendously. Burdock root is really good, and dandelion is a great cleanse. Nettle is really good too. I love eating fresh nettle. Yeah, freaky. I can't lurk. Yep, ginger root is a really good one too. Yeah, wild ginseng is really good, and wild ginseng has been harvested so heavy. Last year in Wisconsin alone, they put out 20. I think it was 2,500 licenses, and I think they had a total of maybe 500. So Wisconsin is one of those states where the wild ginseng is coming back, and it's been taken care of. I think Kentucky and in the Ozarks and Appalachian Mountains and all those hills up there, they just ravaged it and just cleaned it all out, which is a sad, sad thing. I understand using it, but if you want to keep it there, you got to keep enough supply to keep it growing. It's just like chaga. We've got the man in here for chaga mushrooms. Chaga is another one that is medicinally. It is a super drug. It's a wonderful thing to have, and it has a list that I have never seen before. The list is super long, and of all the different things that chaga will help with. But there's another one too where people have overharvested, like in Siberia, China, Russia, and it's pretty much extinct down there. So that's why chaga is so high priced. And Wisconsin is one of the last because it grows in a cool environment, and it's one of the last places that it's readily available. Yeah, Michelle, you don't. That's why the um, wild edibles and medicinal plants. I use the Peterson's Hand Guide, and I've been doing this for a long time. And there's still plants that I go back and check to make sure, because you can find out, and get yourself in a bit of trouble if you grab the wrong thing. Yeah, chaga is great. Last one that I found was just under 5 pounds, and I made as much as I possibly could. I made the tincture, and I made a double extract tincture, actually, the alcohol based, and I did it in the slow cooker, and it's just phenomenal. Yeah, birch bark is pretty good too. Take care, Freaky. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. I'll be taking off here soon. I'm glad, Sty, that you were able to stop in and check us out and be a part of the stream. I want to thank everybody that is still here. Yeah, I drink chaga tea in the coffee. Moon does too. Same thing with apple cider vinegar. Good night there, Freaky. Take care. God bless. Yeah, Michelle, you got to watch out that if it gets past the knees, the nettle will actually turn into like fiberglass and it can cut your inside. So you're supposed to pick it when it's young. If it gets above the knees, it's too old. I like to eat it when it's really young. Tastes really, really good. And I'll eat it. I got a video of me eating it fresh right off the plant. So no cooking, no nothing. The Woodsman Salad. Go find some wood sorrel and some nettle, and go find some cucumber root, some carrot. You got a good thing. B&O. Take care, Sty. Look at that. B&O Outdoors. Great to see you, brother. And I was so glad I could make it to one of your live streams today. And thank you for giving that great shout out. That was awesome. Yeah, we like to play around in the live streams. Yeah, truth, we don't mess around when it comes. I like to do that once or twice a year. We'll go out and Sty, before you leave, make sure you check out B&O Outdoors. You won't be disappointed. He's another mushroom hunter. He likes to play in the outdoors. He's right up our alley. Well, he should have been a moderator. B&O, you should have been a moderator. I don't know why you're turning up regular. Hey, no problem. Glad we could help. I like helping out channels. I like helping out the smaller channels myself. We like making them cry and give them care packages so they can help out their channel and build their live streams. It's a wonderful thing to help somebody else and bless somebody else with so they're able to do things. All right, McCoy, take care. It was great to meet you too, and hope to see you again. Yeah, pretty soon we'll be doing some morels, hunting for morels, and later on in the late spring there, then we'll be checking out the chick in the woods. And Yeah, we'll be shutting her down about 1 o'clock. I got a lot of stuff to do before the snow flies. Again. Sty, you got morels up there ready? I better get out in the woods. Sty, you got the leeks up there too already? Thanks for sharing out, B&O. That's great. I will have to go and put you in there manually because I did put you as a mod, B&O, and it's not coming up. It should have. I think I had to do that on Sandy's channel too. I had to actually go in there manually and put you in as a mod. Oh, I was going to say, I'm missing out then. I thought I was late. The leaks ain't even up yet. Which this year I'm out of my leeks for that I dried out Sty for the last 2 years, and I gotta go get some more. Bigfoot, thanks for joining us. Glad you could stop in. Take care, Sybil. Yeah, I'll be coming off of here in about 5-6 minutes here. I gotta hit the hay, get up early in the morning. Hopefully get some stuff done around here. I think that'd be fine, Sty. I do that, Sty, because I've got Nightbot running in the background, and for number one, I run my channel as an open channel. So if you come here and friends of mine and stuff like that, Central Coast Bass, howdy, thanks for joining us. Right there's Nightbot. I use them more for for social stuff and information to help out the mods in my channel, so they don't constantly got to be typing it out. And I like to promote channels. Well, Nightbot can do that for me, but he has an attitude when it comes to people that are not moderators. So until I got that switched, we usually run everybody that we know as mods, and then the people that are new, if they continue to come in here and we all play nice with one another, then they become a mod, and it works out really good. Central Coast Bass, howdy, how's it going? Glad you could stop into the chat. Guys, go check out Central Coast Bass. If you like what you see, bass fishing, big bass. Like I said too, I will be going through this in the morning here to and get everybody that I've missed and make sure I can leave a decent comment in your channel. I don't want YouTube to take any more subscribers away from anybody. They're really good at doing that. Yep, that's why Central Coast Bass, you come in and you hang around for a while and you become part of the homestead live streams, and then we give you the ranch and you got the free reign and everything else. Most of the people that are in the chat right now that are blue, they're regulars. They're part of the Rolling Homestead. So welcome aboard. If you like what you see, and we do live streams on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights around at 11, and then we have our big stream on Saturday nights at 5 p.m. with my partner, and we're talking homesteading, prepping. Sometimes we get in politics, religion, all the stuff like that. That's all right, Bigfoot. Glad you could come in here now. And that's why we like to do that there, Central Boss, is because Nightbot has an attitudinal problem right now with people. So just there. Don't mind him. See the thing that says Nightbot on it? He thinks that if it's just something that I got to figure out. I got to figure out Nightbot. Kalina, glad you could join us. Karna, I'm sorry, said your name wrong. Don't mind me. I'm half Kentucky, and half Canada, and half Wisconsin. Now you got a blue wrench. So Central Coast bass. The reason why we do the whole blue wrench thing is because these are people that are coming to the stream on all the time, and they're part of the homestead. So after a few times of always coming in here, then you get the wrench and you're on your way. I gave it to you now because Nightbot thinks you're a spam for some reason. I have no clue why. Sorry about that. I use him. He's supposed to be used for promotional things, not for kicking people or putting them in timeout. Yeah, stop being so hostile, bot. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Your second blue wrench. Well, there you go. I love fishing. I'm a fisherman at heart. I like trout fishing. I love bass fishing. I love the fight, so especially up here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in there and turn them down again there, Truth. I thought I tuned them up a little bit. I guess I got to go back, and we're going to have to go to round 2. Well, you take care, Sty. Be safe out there. And we'll catch you later. Wow. That is awesome, Central Coast. Yep. Yeah, guys, he's got 2.3K. And he's been doing for 40 years. He joined in 2006. He's got a bunch of bass videos, fishing videos, bait. So I will be over there checking that out. Glad you came in here, Central Coast Bass. And you got a new subscriber and I click the bell, and I will be stopping by in the morning to check out a video so I can leave a comment right so you can keep me before YouTube decides to unsubscribe me from you, which they'll do if you don't leave the comment. So guys, I want to thank you so much for everybody for spending their time tonight with us. And we will be on again tomorrow night, hopefully. Like always. You guys all take care. God bless. The chat will run for a little bit longer. You guys all take care, and we'll see you tomorrow night, and we'll be checking out all the new people that stopped in. We'll be checking you guys out in the morning. So you guys take care. Be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow night.